Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 9 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone had a great day, safe day. It's a TGIF. Let's make it a great one, folks. Just think. Monday morning, it's going to be in October. Wild. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements. You are only responsible for your half of the relationship. There are 2 halves in every relationship, but you are only responsible for your half of the relationship. It is not up to you to control the other half. Respect the other half, and there is always going to be peace in that relationship. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials finish down 48, NASDAQ off 20, S&P's off 5.5, gold contract down $6, trading at $1,774 an ounce. Silver off 10 cents at $34.56 an ounce. Platinum up $11 at $1,661 an ounce. Copper flat at $3.75 a pound. Light sweet crude flat at $92.03 a barrel. Bonds flat at $149.15. King dollar up 43 ticks. We finally got some action there at 80.03. King dollar's got a little ABC structure on the way up. Euro down 66 ticks at 128.51. And the yen also goes the way, up 43 ticks at 78.04. What I mean by that specifically is this, folks. The largest weighting inside the dollar index is the euro. The second one is the yen. So what ends up happening is that the euro went down, the yen went up, meaning they both got weaker. That puts juice under the U.S. dollar index. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay. You know, you can say it's a sideways market out here, only down $5. We're at 1,441. But guess what? We had an expansion of volume. We did 762 million versus 634. Now, that is where we stand right now. I'm going to go through the indices first, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to go through the monthlies. Because let me tell you something. Can you spell failure on a monthly? Right across the board. Can you spell ABC structure on the way down? A couple of them Europe. I already broke the B pointer on ABC down in Europe. Dow Industrials next. Let's go take a look at the Dow. What do we have with the Dow? Dow Industrials get down $48. Oh, this is interesting. So the Dow actually did break that swing point from the 13,406, closed above it, but you know what? You had more volume. Bottom line, you'll see when I bring this up on the monthly, the failures right across the board. NASDAQ Composite. What do you have with the Composite? Composite also had an increase of volume. We did 1.8 billion versus 1.6. These babies are all going south. Russell 2000. We take a look at the Russell. What the Russell did. There she is. Russell also came down $6 at 837.45. Dollar index. Now, let's go take a look at this dollar. So what the dollar did out here is this. Dollar today rejected the lower price at 79.42. Closed at the high, which is 80.03. What I expect you're going to see here, the swing point that it's going after is 80.08. Okay? I suspect what you'll see, it'll come after it Monday morning, and we're going to have a small ABC structure on the way up. We had the wide price spread, 22,000 contracts. That's not that great. Not bad, though. Okay, so now let's kind of go, well, here, let's go over to bonds first. We take a look at bonds. This is what we have. Bond market today, 149.14. You did 395,000 contracts. Now, what bonds did, we did higher contracts, but we rejected the higher price from the Wednesday trading day. What happens, folks, is that when you do that, but you have higher volume, guess what? You go right back topside. If we bring this and we turn around and put this on a weekly, what you're going to see on a weekly is that you got up to the, let's see, 149.23. Yeah, we pushed into the downdraft with 1.58 million contracts versus 1.8. That's not bad. It's going to need more volume, but that's not bad. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Okay, so now we'll go over to the FTSE first, because what you have here is this. The FTSE right now, there's ABC structures, folks, down, that is, all over the place. And our markets have not hit the B point yet. The FTSE hit the B point today, took it out with volume. What you have, FTSE was only down 37 bucks, which is no big deal. The B point on this was 75.71. It had 692 million shares there. It did 698 million. So the FTSE is going to be making its way down to the lower swing point, which is this 56.34 area. Now, the DAX in Germany, what we had with the DAX in Germany comes down 73 points. The DAX didn't have the volume. It was close, but it didn't get it. With the DAX, it was breaking the B point of 72.55. That was 183 million. We ended up doing 147 million. The DAX will get into 71.05, which is lower. You know, when you don't get the volume when you're breaking the B point, folks, the probability goes down that you'll get the full expansion of the price. And you always got to remember something. When I say full expansion, an ABC structure, whether it's up or down, the A to B is a straight line move, the C to D is choppy, and the B to C is a straight line move, and that's what we're in right now. And in this particular case, what you have is that you only had a one-day bounce, okay? So it's pretty dramatic. Now, let's go over, because at the end of the month, which we have right now, it gives you a much clearer picture of the larger picture of what we're doing. So we'll take a look at the SPY first, the SPY. We put the SPY up on a 5-year weekly, and this is what you're going to see. We went to a price point, a 5-year monthly rather. We went to the price in the month of 148.11. We did 2.348 billion shares. Well, guess what? That was going into the 144.30 swing high from May of 08. And you know what? We failed. And we failed. That level there had 3.6 billion, folks. We did 2.3 billion. What a failure is, you get over the highs to close under the highs, under the swing highs, you have lighter volume. In this case, we had lighter volume of 33%. That's your SPY. We go take a look at the 3Qs, which no doubt the 3Qs, man, you talk about being strong. The 3Qs had taken a lot of swing points out, period. So check it out. 3Qs, what we did with the 3Qs, we take a look at the monthly basis also. Put this up in a 5-year, and what you're going to see at the 3Qs is this. The 3Qs got to a price point of 70.58. This is the SPY. SPY, okay. So we went to 70.58. On a monthly basis, we did 639 billion. What that was doing is going over the swing point of 68.51 on March, and there we did 1 billion. So you can see what's happened. It's about 33% there. Now, what you do have there, folks, is that this did close at 68.57. Now, when I started the program, it was at 68.49 or something. But bottom line, it does have to come back underneath that 68.51 area. The diamonds, we go take a look at the diamonds and see what we have inside the diamonds. There he goes. Okay. So the diamonds out here, we put this on a monthly basis. Diamonds out here, let's see. So it got to a high of 136.48. It closed at 134.05 and 136. Well, the bottom line is that the diamonds, okay, held the price. Meaning the diamonds went into 132.38, which was the January 08 high. It came in there on a monthly basis with, check this out, of 81 million shares versus 471 million shares. But it held the price. Yeah. What it means when it holds the price is that, yeah, you can go to higher price. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In a world of some of the high-volume stocks and a low-volume market still, even though we pull back on some volume. We had, let's see, Microsoft was down 40 cents. We had Ford Motor off 16. Bristol Myers was down 10. You stay right there, folks. We're coming right back.